Almost running late. Happy Tuesday. We're going to get ready to slay this incredible grocery haul. So good to see everybody this morning. I'm going to give it just a couple minutes for everybody to get in. And I wanted to give you a heads up of what we're going to do here today. We're going to go through this grocery haul that helped me lose 100 pounds and keep it off 13 years later. Same foods that we started off with. We're going to talk about how to cure cravings. This is the foods right here, you guys, that helped me cure cravings, helped me lose 100 pounds, prevent and reverse disease. And that's what you guys are all learning how to do. We can cure cravings with plants, not pills. And I'm excited to show you this grocery haul. How's everybody doing on a scale of 1 to 10? 10 is you're super motivated today. Drop it in the chat box. I want to see something before I get this going, okay? I'm missing my landing strip. There we go. Yeah, it's going to be a good one. Oh, there's Kitty's food. That's time for me to rock and roll. I want to make sure he's fed so he doesn't try to eat me. Give me a text in the chat box so I can get this started, you guys, because I want to be able to whip through this grocery haul, show you everything I've got. Thank you so much, Betty. Good morning, everybody, and happy Tuesday. I'm Stefanie Ignoffo, lifestyle medicine coach, plant-based nutrition expert, and founder of Plantspiration, where people are conquering cravings and preventing and reversing disease, losing weight, and feeling great, all because they're learning how to eat their plants. A 12? They're learning how to eat their plants off. Okay, let's get ready to go. But before I get started, I just want to take you back to the old days, the days that I just have been in every single diet, trying to suppress my appetite with every single thing that I could possibly do. Look at both of us. We're doing better now, 20 years later, that we're eating our plants off. Like I said, this is how I lost the 100 pounds. This is how I keep it off all these years later. Now, let's get going. We're talking about conquering cravings in tomorrow night's class, so why not bring the groceries that conquer cravings? And we're gonna rock this out, okay? We don't need pills to conquer cravings, okay? I want everybody to pay attention here. We have our own GLP-1 hormone right here, okay? The pharmaceutical company kind of took it off of us and put it into a pill, but we don't need to suppress our appetite. Like you learned in last week's class, we need those short-chain fatty acids from all this fiber that are gonna pop off the GLP-1. So let's start off with my favorite things. You know, people are eating grapes people are drinking wine to get resveratrol when it's actually just coming from this stuff. Like I mentioned, right here, you can eat all of these and cure your cravings, okay? Right like this. That's how easy it is, okay? Nice and easy without the diseasey. What else do we got here? Talk about blueberries. You want to cure cravings, you have to eat a lot of these, okay? This isn't diet food, you guys. This is thriving food, so eat your plants off. That's how you cure cravings. You fill up your stomach. You give it what it needs. Oh, it also needs some healthy fats once in a while. So when these babies are on sale or in stock, I grab them. We make cashew Parmesan cheese with them. I throw a couple into my strawberry ice cream. You can just take it easy with these, please. Okay? Oh, but this you don't have to take it easy with. You can eat your plants off with carrots. You can shred them up. You can pile them up. You can eat them up. This is the stuff that actually, cruciferous vegetables, this is the stuff that helps you pop off your own GLP-1 hormone, which keeps you naturally satiated and you don't have cravings. But I'll tell you what you eat today, you crave tomorrow. Okay, what you eat today, you crave tomorrow. I'm craving things like this and right now in my lifetime. I'm craving stuff like this, the stuff that actually helps you thrive, okay? Makes you feel like $1,000,000, okay? What else do we have? We have some sourdough bread. I talked about that. It's great for your gut biome, okay? What else do we have? Let's get to the good stuff. We've got soy milk, which let me tell you why this helps cure cravings compared to regular milk. Regular animal milk actually destroys your gut biome. It messes up your body's nerve system, and it doesn't get what it needs like it does with soy milk, okay? So get the soy milk and ditch that dairy. It's scary. It's not doing anybody any good, okay? We already know that. We already know that, for goodness sakes. Just because they're selling it doesn't mean you need to buy it, okay? We need to stop thinking about that stuff. And get home with the good stuff. These blueberries are one of the most powerful things that you can put in the palm of your hand. So you want to cure cravings? Eat your plants off with stuff like this. This is real food, okay? Real food. We've got some wraps because I'm going to be teaching a class tomorrow night on conquering cravings. And maybe it has something to do with fiber, one of the things missing in everybody's diet. So I love these wraps when I'm teaching people how to get on the whole food plant-based train, because it really helps them stay on track. But of course, I'm going to have an alternative to class for people who want to avoid anything in a package, because that's how I roll. All right, I'll meet you where you are, but I just want you to get in here and learn how to eat your plants off, because people are dying all over the place. People are sick. People are sad. People aren't getting enough food, fiber, fuel, or feel goods. And that's what we're doing over here at Plantspiration, okay? Here's some romaine lettuce, you guys. I'm going to be making wraps and cool stuff, cool wraps, okay? Fast lane wraps, loaded with fiber, popping off your own GLP-1 hormone. You could put tacos into that. You could put hot dogs into that romaine lettuce. You could chop it up. You could put it in a bowl. But for goodness sakes, if you have romaine lettuce, you guys, put some beans on them. Put some potatoes on them. Put some actual food on them. That's how you conquer cravings, for goodness sakes. Eating lettuce, we're not rabbits. We're going to need a little bit more, okay? Rabbits don't need much, but we need more. We need stuff like this, lemons. Putting a little bit of lemons on your greens can help that iron absorb even better, okay? We've got potatoes. Talk about popping off your GLP-1 hormone, low fat, high fiber. These are the feel goods right here. This is how you feel good, okay? This is how you conquer cravings. Not with 1 or 2 or 3. You eat until you're full, because this is low fat, high fiber. I almost took out my grapes. Don't do that. What else do we have here? Oh my gosh, you guys see how much of this fruit I eat? I'm still not getting bigger, okay? I'm just eating my plants off with some pineapples. We're putting, these are on sale, by the way. I should have got 2. We go through pineapple so much. You could eat it just like this out of the bag, okay? Conquering cravings, it isn't about willpower. It's about skill power. And at Plantspiration, people are actually learning the tools to quit dieting and start thriving. And they're learning how to eat like this. Look at this. Who's eating their plants off out there? Raise your hand. I want to know. Who's feeling good out there? I want to know. All right, look at this. We've got more triple berries, more feel goods, more brain power, more popping off our GLP-1 hormone naturally, so that we feel great. What a concept. Eat your plants off. Oh, genius. That's what we're doing. We're eating our plants off. We're learning how to eat the right foods to make our pants fall off. I'll show you how it works in class. So more triple berry. We're going to be putting these in our smoothies every day. I love smoothies because they're a great way for me to get a lot of fiber, a lot of plants, a lot of color. Whoa, what is happening here? Oh my gosh, I just gave birth to some bananas. Look what we have here, you guys. Bananas, they're beautiful, okay? They're loaded with potassium. These are the types of things that cure cravings when you eat your plants off. You could just eat these right now, but tomorrow night's class, buckle up, because I'm going to be making cake batter that you can dunk in here. And this is why people are winning, because they're learning how to stop dieting and start thriving, okay? That's what's important to me, because if diets worked, we wouldn't have a country that's sick of people being sick. Leading cause of death is heart disease, diabetes, autoimmune disorders. The top 8 out of the top 10 or 9 out of the top 10 deaths, okay, are preventable and even reversible with a whole food plant-based lifestyle. And I get right to it. We cut through the confusion over here so that we can crush it. More bananas, more awesomeness, more popping off your GLP-1 hormone. That's what your body loves, is this stuff. I mean, think about it. It's coming off a tree. It's in its original wrapper. What's wrong with that? Well, for the medical industry, that might be a problem, because when people start eating like this, they get off their medications, they start reversing disease. So please get those plants on your plate. What else do we have? Oh my gosh, let's see this. Oh, can you guys guess what this is? Take a guess. Oh, I don't know how I carried 3 pregnancies. These are big. This is a watermelon, you guys, and you can eat your plants off with this. This is wonderful for after workout recovery, replenishing, nourishing, and of course, all these fibers, that's what help you pop off your own GLP-1 hormone. Don't fall off. Short chain fatty acids. These are the lifesavers, and they're not in plants. They're only when you're eating all these foods, and that's why everybody's feeling so good over here, because they're learning how to do it, for goodness sakes. Stop bringing it home, okay, and stop thinking about what you're giving up, because everybody over here is feeling great. We've got some spinach, by the way, which is more greens. This stuff right here, these greens, they have nitrate. It increases your blood flow. It makes you start feeling great. It helps reduce cravings, especially from stress. I mean, I've got a tip for you. If you're really hungry, you'll eat those, okay? If you're really hungry, you'll eat those. This is a heavy bag. Look at this. You can even bench or do curls. So we've got some chickpeas here because, guys, I'm making cake batter. I'm making cake batter. And I'm making some barbecued lentils. They're going to be amazing. Things you can eat all you want of. Things that are going to help your gut biome pop off that short chain fatty acid so that you can get your own GLP-1 and everybody's going to feel great. Now, I wish that they would be talking about that on all these commercials with these GLP-1 hormones and everybody's taking them. But they're not healing their gut. They're starving. They're starving themselves. And that's how those cravings just don't go away. We're not shutting our bodies up at Plantspiration. We're shoving plants in them and we're feeling great. Roasted red peppers. I don't even want to tell you guys what I'm going to put those in because it's going to be amazing. We've got some soy milk in here because we don't want dairy in our arteries. We want to be feeling good with this. We're going to be putting this in our oats. You can put this in snickerdoodle hummus. You could put this with rice. You could put this in your ice cream, bananas, soy milk, some vanilla. There you go, done. You have more chickpeas. These are on sale. These are my favorite kind. You guys don't even need a can opener to go whole food plant-based. Look at this, comes with, you could just eat it like that. Isn't that genius? So no excuses over here. John, it was only $600, my John. But I did find a strawberry one of these finally. If we have a little jelly in the house, that's what it looks like. For anybody out there trying to lose weight and feel great, like I say every week, keep the peanut butters, avocados, keep it low fat. I didn't say no fat. I mean, for goodness sakes, these beans have fat in them. That's where I want to see those fats coming from, the real foods, okay? The real big foods with big fibers and big things that do awesome stuff in your stomach. Whoa, what is this? This goes on cabbage bowls. I love ginger people sauce. This looks pretty good. To have some different things over here. All right, what else do we have in this grocery haul? Are you guys going to guess this? You guys going to guess this? Oh my goodness, do I not have my grocery bill? John, hurry up and look it up and tell me what it was because these guys are going to guess what it was. I lost it, but you're going to want to guess this one. It was almost one of my lowest ones. So we have some plums. Are these plums? Yes, red plums. By the way, you guys, I don't know if you know this, but this can cure cravings. You know how you do that? You just eat them up. One and done, okay? That's how easy it is. It's not easy to starve yourself. That's not, your body doesn't like that. If it worked, okay, nobody would be sick because everybody's out there starving themselves on these ridiculous calorie-cutting concepts. Old school diet culture, keeping everybody sick in the system. I'm sick of that. So we're going to talk about what we're doing with all this food on Wednesday night. We're going to be making barbecued lentils and potato bowls, like bowls, you guys, bowls that pop off your own GLP-1 hormone, things that cut cravings, things that reverse disease. Like everybody should be in this class. Everybody should be inviting somebody in this class. Look at this, cherries. They were on sale, and I'm going to splurge on these because I don't go out to dinner and waste my money on stuff like that. I get the real food right here, and I know where it's come from. I know what's on it, and it makes it easier, less stressful, you know what I mean? And that's how you cure cravings. You don't negotiate. You just lower, higher, Mary. Ooh, Wendy, a little lower. That's good. And we've got oranges. Aren't you glad I keep bringing these home? I wish that there was a secret to eating your plants off, but I keep blurting it out every week. We need to eat our plants off. All right, I just got the official total from John. He's texting me live right now while I'm doing this live in the group, which I love. You guys are all doing amazing at Plantspiration, by the way. People's identities are shifting. They're getting out of dieting mentality and they're getting into thriving mentality. Why this doesn't work and so many people from the other groups come in here is because there is no getting off track. The only way to get off track here is not showing up. These guys are crushing it. More lentils. You want to talk about, listen, those Ozempics and all those medications cost so much money. They cost so much money, thousands of dollars, okay? People are spending thousands of dollars on these things when this is $1.80. This does the same thing as Ozempic. Why don't you make your own Ozempic and eat your plants off, okay? That's how it is. That's how easy it is. But people don't go into the doctor's office and hear, hey, did you know that if you eat a low-fat, whole food, plant-based plate, that you're going to pop off your own GLP-1 hormone and save thousands of dollars and your life? Yeah, that's how we do it over here, okay? We've got one avocado. I'm going to be putting that in something in tomorrow night's class. You're not going to want to miss this talk on how to crush cravings, okay? The only thing I'm craving over here is health. I'm craving beautiful fruits, vegetables, plants. What else do we have? Oh, you guys, what do you think I crave the most? What do you think I crave the most? Got more red peppers. Actually, I got this one off the shelf first, and then I found the other one with no sugar in it, but I forgot to put it back, so we'll find a way to make something with it, some cheese or something. This is what I crave the most, cruciferous, okay? You want to crush cravings? Start eating cruciferous. Say that, crucial tongue twister. We've got the three bad boys right here. We've got asparagus, which is loaded with fiber, by the way. Loaded with fiber. Crushing cravings, easy peasy. Eat your plants off. We've got kale. It has more vitamin C, higher than most veggies in this kale right here, okay? Vitamin A, great for skin. I'm 54 years old. I'm still eating my plants off 13 years. Stuff like this. It feels good, okay? That's how I crush cravings. I stopped dieting. That's how I stopped dieting. That's right, kale and broccoli, because broccoli is the real MVP. This stuff right here, sulforaphane, fights inflammation. When you're not hurting and when you're out there eating your plants off, that's less stressful, less stress eating, more feeling good. And if you know how to make a great kale salad or put it in a smoothie or turn it into tacos or put some cheese sauce on this stuff, it tastes amazing. Oh my gosh, I love kale. I love kale. I love asparagus. So when you're eating asparagus, here's how you could cure your cravings. Don't put no butter on it. Just put it in a pan, saute it up, put a little seasonings on it, maybe some veggie broth, and eat them up. Eat the whole thing. I mean, this you could fit all of this in your stomach, and that's how you're going to cure cravings. Stop dieting and start thriving, you guys. This has got to stop over here, and I want people to get nourished. Look at this. That kale is so good. And we've got some more broccoli. I'm going to steam this up. I'm going to cut this up. Actually, I brought a bunch of broccoli home and I just cut it all up and I put it in a container in the refrigerator. And then when I'm in a rush, I could just quick take it out and heat it in the microwave and you can steam it. It can be done nice and easy. Stop complicating health. We just need to eat our plants off, okay? And feel great. How's everybody doing this morning? Man, I'm whipping through this. You know why? You know why I do this? Because this didn't feel good. Look, I didn't even look good, okay? This wasn't good to be walking around, lugging 100 pounds around, lugging chronic disease around, going to the doctor and having them suggest medications every single week when all I kept saying is, what the hell is wrong with me? You know what was wrong with me? I wasn't getting enough fiber. It was keeping me hungry all day. I was constantly craving foods. You know what I'm saying? The foods that crush your ability to conquer cravings, the things that make it worse, processed foods, things you don't see right here. Okay, this is the stuff that crushes cravings. Processed food blows your whole system. It blows your whole system. It lies to your body. It makes you crave salt, sugars, stuff like that. But we're making sweet stuff tomorrow night that you can crave and eat all day, every day. Seriously. Wait till you guys see this. More carrots. I crave this. You guys know I crave these babies right here. Look at this. Look at this. You want to cure cravings? Eat your plants off, okay? That's how you do it. That's how you do it. I still am not done. I still have broccoli in here, you guys. Broccoli's for winners. That's how you cure cravings. You eat that. You eat it all, okay? You eat this, all of this right here. When I see people cutting up a half a cucumber, a quarter cucumber, 5 slices, do yourself a favor. Eat the whole thing. Cut it up. Put some nutritional yeast on it, an extra amount of nutritional yeast, a little bit of pepper, a little bit of salt. Eat the whole thing. Get full. This isn't a diet. We're not dieting. I'm still going to tell you eat potatoes, make some burgers, make some tacos, learn how to make cake batter, barbecue bean and potato salads, fast track wraps, and how to feel your best. Everybody out there is searching for answers. They're looking for inspiration. They're looking for motivation. I want you to be the motivation. I want you to be the inspiration. So what I need you guys to do is stop waiting for the right time, okay? It's today. It's now. You're gonna eat your plants off. You're going to get into Plantspiration and you're gonna get the support you need to stay consistent and have some accountability, because people deserve this. People deserve to feel their best, okay? I see people all day long. They're sick, they don't feel good, and they're confused with the standard American diet and the standard American sick care system. And I'm sick of that. So I don't know what else to say today. If it's not working, get in here and start showing up and learning how to eat it up. So today's grocery haul, let me check one more time, Johnson. I'm back. Today's grocery haul, let's take a guess. Way cheaper than Ozempic. Way cheaper than Ozempic, $213, you guys. And we are going to make a ton of food that conquers cravings. We're not dieting over here. We're thriving. Look at this. We're making some good food. I'm going to eat all this stuff. You guys are watching me eat it every week. I'm still not getting bigger. All right. I'm still keeping everyone away. I love those little bombs too. Does anybody have any questions for me today on all this anti-inflammatory food, all this, craving, crushing magic up in here? Huh? That's how we do it. That's how we do it. All right, you guys, any questions before I let you go? Yeah, that's how you do it. Get into Plantspiration. Learn how to eat your plants off, quit dieting, and start thriving for your health, the animals, and the planet. There's never going to be a better time, and you're never going to find a better group. So get in here and let us cheer you on with the broccoli. All right, that's how we go. Eat your plants off.